So my first impression of Love, Peace, and Spades, well, when I first heard about it on Instagram, I was like, Love, Peace, and Spades. I'm like, there's nothing loving or peaceful about spades. I'm like, that must be a joke, right? Like just the name, like just to, I don't know. But I wanted to check it out. So once I got there, I'm like, oh, this is really cool. Like the music was really good. Everyone seemed friendly, and just like the way they welcome you at the check-in, like everything was just really great. So it was definitely a good time.
Yeah, and my first impression, I was super excited when I came across the Instagram post because I came from Atlanta where we play spades 6-7 days a week, and in LA we didn't have anywhere to go and play. So to find a place with Black and brown people that were going to be playing spades, that was just super exciting. And like Shani said, when I went, the music was good, the vibes were good, and the games were definitely good. When I first met Shani, she was very quiet. See, I'm kind of quiet too, and I kind of, either you love me or hate me when you first meet me on the spades table, and I thought Shani was gonna give the same, but she was really lovable and sweet. Even when she had a really good hand, she was really cute about it, really nice about it.
Yeah, I like to I don't show it on my face. I'm like, okay, cool, but I just keep it in my head so they'd be surprised. But yeah, like when I first met LeDerius, like yes, I can be a little quiet, and because I went to Love, Peace, and Spades by myself the first time. So that's another thing. I just happened to see the post that day on a Wednesday, and I'm like, wait, I ain't doing nothing. So I'm like, I'm gonna go. And there's no one can come with me like on such short notice. I'm like, I'm gonna just go by myself, see what it's like. So when I'm like by myself in a new environment, I can be like a little more quiet. But then I warm up. But my first impression of LeDerius, I'm just like, look at this $1 million smile. Like, look at him, just like it's a beautiful, handsome man. I'm like, he was just someone I would like to get to know. Like once we do start playing spades, we'll see where things go and just things how.
And then she hated me after she lost.
Not true. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I would definitely say our relationship has evolved. Love, Peace, and Spades has a tendency to kind of create community. You go consistently, you meet people, you walk around, and you make sure you check on them when you arrive, and also when you're leaving. Also, we've had a great opportunity on many occasions to play at Shani's house, at my place, and yeah, we've definitely. I would consider her somebody who is more than a Love, Peace, and Spades friend. I definitely would.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it's like he took the words right out of my mouth. Like same, I would see him at every Love, Peace, and Spades. So we just see each other again, and then just being like invited to each other's houses, and just having like a real friendship outside of that too. And like we've had like deep conversations about like other things too. So it's just nice to see like how our friendship is growing, like from Love, Peace, and Spades.
Thank you, Love, Peace, and Spades. We obviously convene around, games and Love, Peace, and Spades, but we've had the opportunity to have like some deep conversations unrelated to spades, and I was like, I really do like Shani. I really do appreciate her friendship, and I appreciate, her as a person. So definitely, I would say, those times off the spades table where we talk about real life and real life issues, those things have really made me realize just how much I love and care for her.
Yeah, definitely. And like shout out to Justin, because when I met them, I met Justin and LeDerius at the same time. So Justin was the one who had a game night. He was like, I like you, I'm gonna invite you to my game night. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll definitely be there. I'm always down for a game night. I keep cards in my purse all the time. Since I was a kid, I always had a pair of cards on me. So yeah, and then from there, like we would just see each other outside of Love, Peace, and Spades, and just looking forward to always, whenever I see them, it's always a good time. Just they're so welcoming with like their smiles and just their energy. I just love it.
Oh, I agree. Same about you.
Shout out to Leah also, like at her game nights, we would play together. And LeDerius, like he's really good, y'all. So if you ever played him, like, come on, you gotta come with it. And like he just will bid 10. I'm like, 10. I'm like, okay, let's do it. So yeah.
Every time I say let's go 10, Shani is like, no. And I'm like, girl, you got to trust me. I think that our friendship has definitely grown since we met each other. And Shani is not as quiet as I initially thought. Shani is more comfortable letting you know that you're not gonna set me. You're not gonna get your board. She will tell you, and that's not something that she would do before. So I would definitely say that Love, Peace, and Spades, and just playing together and being around each other has definitely made Shani like tell you, step back.
Mm-hmm. And playing with LeDerius has made me more like confident as like a bidder. I'm like, 10, I don't know about that, but like we make it happen. So it's just like having that confidence. And just like another note about Love, Peace, and Spades in general, I had not played spades since 9th grade. So from 9th grade all the way till May 2023, that's at least, I don't know, at least 15 years in between the time. So it's got me more comfortable, like even playing spades, because you know the reputation spades has. People like to flip tables, yell, cuss, scream, slam cards, all that stuff. So I'm like, I don't need this. But just playing in general, especially like with LeDerius, I guess made me more confident as a spades player.
You know what? That's a good point. I'm glad you mentioned that. We have never had any drama at Love, Peace, and Spades. And that is a major accomplishment when it comes, if like you said, the reputation. I used to host spades parties, and I can tell you I've had many walls broken, many tables destroyed. So the fact that Love, Peace, and Spades has been around that long and it's still standing, that is amazing. Kudos.
Yeah, definitely. And to add on to that, like with the Spades Academy, like it's a judgment-free zone to learn how to play spades. Like some people are like afraid to play spades. I'm like, that's a real thing. So I know, come to Love, Peace, and Spades. Like it's really loving and peaceful, and they're like, we don't, like that energy is not welcome. People who like to cuss each other out and just be rude and aggressive. Like I don't like that. So that's why, but I will put someone in their place. So I'm, like you said, not as quiet as, you know, the first impression, but yeah. So if that were to happen, I would be able to hold my own in that. But Love, Peace, and Spades is the environment where you can really just have fun. It's about
very
fun.
inclusive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.